Hi everyone, welcome to Heart of Philly. Today we are with Bruce Konefsky, the owner of the Theme Factory of Philadelphia. Bruce, how you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. We're going to go through a walkthrough here, and you're going to tell me a little bit about what you do, because I'm just so excited to be here. I'm seeing all kinds of props, and tell us about what you do and what you have here, Bruce.
The Theme Factory of Philadelphia was the brainchild of my father in 1978. And we started it, our first theme party was at the Marriott Kona Kai on City Line Avenue, which is no longer there. And we invited all the movers and shakers of the Philadelphia area that are involved in parties and events out to see what we did. The Philadelphia Theme Party was our first party. It was a block party. And we did it. I was 13. I was putting together little favors. I have no idea what I did at that point in time there, but it was a lot of work. And we came away thinking that we were total failures. And then the next 2 weeks, the phone rang off the hook. We were in business. So I grew up in this business. I went to college for theater and did theatrical production. Stage management, scene design, stage lighting, and did some freelance work and came back to the company probably when I was around 21. Okay. Worked painting flats white for the first year. That's all I did. But it really got me to know the whole ins and outs of the industry. And my parents built a business starting from 12,000 square feet. Now we're in 60,000 square feet. I think I've owned the business about 5 years now. We are probably one of the largest prop houses in the northeastern seaboard. And we ship our props all over the country and the world. We do custom fabrication, and we have everything here is available for rental for the party planner and the end user. And we are seen in films and on top of restaurants and inside restaurants and in museums all over the world.
Can you actually step inside of this phone booth or no?
Sort of, kind of.
Sort of?
It is a prop.
Okay.
We built it for a video game company. And I think they did a competition between men and women using their consoles. Some kind of game.
Where's the phone?
Exactly. I think it was a video game console that was in there.
Okay.
So we made 6 of these for them. They shipped flat all around the world, and they had crews putting them together all over the country. Sorry. This is a leftover of a community art project, the 1950s gas pump. We built about 23 of those. These are our push cart area. We've got the rustic, they're all disassembled unfortunately, but we've got the Atlantic City rolling cart. Great entranceway into a party if you have some featured guest and you want to wheel them in. It works out really good. It was very successful. We just used it for a bat mitzvah 2 weeks ago.
I love this one, Bruce. What is this?
This is our safari, Lost City, African kind of setup. I want to say more jungle. These were snakes we created for a zoo feature, a cobra exhibit. Custom sculpture, fiberglass over foam, and it was their entranceway. They didn't want it anymore, so we took it.
Ah, look, the Liberty Bell. Here's our guys. Right.
This is Ben Franklin. We've got Ben Franklin the Younger, another community art project. Philadelphia did 12 of these that are on display around the city. We've got Ben Franklin the Older. We did a Wizard of Oz Philadelphia theme party, so that's why we have a green
I was wondering.
Yes, there's a story behind everything. Then we've got the authentic style Liberty Bell, crack included. and we felt it was had poor taste to fix the crack. What can I say? Not quite full scale, but it's close. And we've got, well, there's William Penn up there.
Oh, there he is.
Yes. I know. This is, it's disassembled, but this is based on Ben Franklin's printing press.
Oh.
So it's disassembled.
So everything folds up? Does most of
Everything
your
packs
props
up,
packs up and folds?
Yeah, I have to say that a large percentage of my propage is able to fit through a normal doorway.
Oh my.
Very important to
Wow.
us. We used to, before all the new hotels were built, I mean, the Bellevue and the Barclay were old hotels, and they had not designed it for stuff this big. So a lot of our props fit through a 30-inch doorway.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, you have to get it there, right?
Yes. When we do accents for parades and trade shows and stuff like that, sometimes you can't get away with that. We've got a chariot here we made for one of the marching bands, one of the summer marching bands. This will not fit through a doorway.
Oh, okay.
We've tried.
You gotta go around.
Gotta figure it out. I don't know, but it needs to have a freight entryway. One of our favorite things was the Egyptian area. We have these obelisks that we created off the CNC machine. I do believe everything that's written on the bottom in hieroglyphics means something, because we translated it using our computers and then ran it through the CNC machine.
Oh, that's really interesting.
I can't remember what it says. I think it's something like "Have a great party," but
Okay.
we actually put faux flame in the top of the urns and with the big temple kind of entranceway kind of thing.
Oh, I like this one too, with the island.
Oh,
With
yeah.
your island theme.
Well, this is our
look how
sunken
cool.
galleon.
Okay.
So,
Oh, wow. You got the ship and everything.
yep,
Your pirate sitting here.
yeah. We missing a skull. Aw,
Oh, this could be it.
it could be it.
Maybe. Yeah, part of the head. There we go.
Oh, there we go. We've got a skull. Oh well. You're
Now, did you make all of this here, right? Is that correct?
most of it. I'd
Most
say
of it?
we fabricate here. He was sculpted.
Sorry,
That's all
buddy.
right. He lost his head. This was sculpted within our factory and created out of paper mache. This was fabricated here. All the lettering's done on site. All the electrical, all the paper mache, all the fiberglass molding, it's all done on site. We hire people out of the art institutes and local talent.
So the Art Institute of Philadelphia and other schools,
Right.
they come out and help.
I've got a guy that's worked for me for over 8 years out of the Art Institute program.
Oh, that's great.
Nice little plug.
Yeah, there you go, kids. There is work.
This is our diner setup, and it just came back from a job, so we're still tweaking it up. We did have a black and white dance floor that we use with it. It ties it all together. And we've got the neon signs that go on the top of it that says diner. We made the Chevy car bars. We have the molds on, and we produce those. We've got 4 in stock, and we can always make more. We do print cut graphics, so we can brand. And branding is very important for every event.
So you've also have put together a lot of props for some movies in the city too that have come here.
Yes, we've been involved in a couple feature films over the last few years. Law Abiding Citizen, The Other Guys, Invincible, Annapolis. We have the props from Hack, we have the props from M. Night's The Village. And a couple others that I can't quite remember right now.
I was an extra in Hack a couple of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before Heart of Philly. That
Well.
kind of gave me my push to do more. So Yep.
You'll have fond memories then when you go through.
Okay. Bruce, how did you know that I love faux fur?
What woman doesn't?
Look, he's got the animal prints too. I can't believe it. So what was this used for?
This is one of our safari/jungle themes that we use.
Real faux fur.
Here we are, entering Christmas land. Over the few years, we've built up our inventory of sleighs. We made molds of some of the antique sleighs that we've got, and we reproduced them. We've got a green one here. We've got, a black one here. The white one there was the original. We have a couple that we keep wrapped up so that they stay pretty. We've got traditional sleighs as well. Christmas is a big time for us, Theme Factory. We do Santa thrones all over the area, all over the country. If I don't say so myself, I like my Santa
You could
throne
say
most
it. You could say it.
I like my Santa throne more than any others out there and that I've seen on TV and so forth.
So your sleighs are in the parades and in different department stores, maybe even with their setups.
They're all over the place, and because I do a lot of work with other party planners, I don't actually know where they go. Sometimes I find props where I never expect them. In my entranceway in 30 Rock, I've seen my thrones on My Super Sweet 16. My toy soldiers are in the movie Elf. And I have no idea until it's there. So it's, I think a lot of my Christmas stuff was used for Jersey Girl too. So it's always interesting when you're watching TV and you see something, hey, that's mine.
You must feel like a little kid at times, because this is like to use your imagination and to create all these props and just to, it must be fun, a lot of fun. So.
Well, entering our shop, the nature of the beast is that we're a little scattered at times from project to project, depending upon who needs what when. Right now we're working on a Christmas display, and we just finished up for an event tomorrow for downtown Philadelphia. It's going to install tomorrow, which is Sunday morning. This is going out in 2 weeks for a Christmas tree display in Cherry Hill. Lighthouse back in for surgery. We've got 2 thrones getting ready to be upholstered right now.
I agree with you. I could see the red cushions on there, and I think they're gonna look good.
Yeah. Going out to buy fabric this week.
Yeah.
We've got our oversized toys,
Lego
gliders,
blocks.
nice and light. So, and this will be suspended.
Can I see if I do this? Oh yeah. It's not as heavy as it looks.
No.
You know?
No, it's a foam product with a hard coat on top.
So how long does it take to build like some of these props, or to put like a theme together?
If it's something we have existing, a couple days.
Okay.
If it's something we have to build, it can be a couple days into a couple months. The 6 British telephone booths that we built took about 3 weeks.
Well, you know what? I know one thing. If I ever have a big party to plan, and I'm sure with Heart of Philly, we have some things coming up. I know who to go to now, because I
There you
think
go.
all the creativity and the expertise, you have it all right here. So you have something coming up, this is the guy to go to, Bruce, at the Theme Factory of Philadelphia. Everything, you have it all, any kind of theme, or you could create it. This is great. Thank you so much, Bruce. This was a really interesting and fun, and I'm glad I met you, because I think I will be coming back to you again.
Excellent.
Okay? Thank you very much. Bruce, how did you know that I love the beach?
Everybody loves the beach.
And you know what? You could be right at the beach at the Theme Factory of Philadelphia.
Absolutely. I love you, Heart of Philly.